Hey everybody, so I did a poll the other day on my Instagram to see if I should do hair tutorials again, and it was unanimous that I should. So I'm gonna first start with my everyday, like day-to-day style, which is slightly wavy. I wish I could make it more curly, but my hair is very long and straight, so this is about as curly as I can get it without using a ton of product. So you're gonna need a thin curling iron and a ton of bobby pins. So I already brushed my hair, so make sure you do that first. I'm doing a side part today, so it's all brushed, and I'm left-handed, so I start on my right side. I don't think it really matters where you start, but we're just gonna section it off in as small pieces as you want to curl. So I kind of stop in the middle and then curl a little bit, and then loosely slide it to the bottom. And I don't keep my hair on the heat very long at all. So sometimes I will just leave it like this, curl the whole thing, wait probably 15 minutes and brush it out. Today, to get a little bit more of a curl, I'm gonna just, I don't know if you can see that, pull it up and just wind it back up to my head and bobby pin it. And I'm gonna do that after each curl. And again, you don't have to do this. This is like, I maybe do this once a month. Otherwise, my normal style is just curl, let it sit for 15 minutes, and then brush it out. And I don't use heat every single day. I usually just use the curling iron, brush it out, have it sort of wavy for the day, and then I'll do this at night after brushing it out and everything. I'll go back in, piece it out, curl it back up, pin it, and sleep with it like that. So again, to the middle, start curling, and then slowly get it to the end. And then see how it's curled? Just use my thumb, just wind up the curl. And then at this point, you're gonna just roll it up. And then, whoop. And for these little hairs, sometimes I have to just go in and do a quick little curl so they're not sticking out like crazy. I don't like the heat to be on my hair very long at all. And if you had like somewhere to go to at night, you could do this in the morning, wrap it up all day with a bandana, and then at nighttime just take it out, and then you're all set. Come here. make sure I don't burn myself. I'm using my camera as a mirror. What's happening over there? That's okay. We'll just, I really don't even know what's happening. Okay, we'll just bobby pin that. Okay, well, since my bangs are so short, it's getting really hard to like style them. So just gonna grab a section of hair with them, not burn yourself, and just kind of curl that. Try to grab all of that and do the same thing, but you want to make sure it's wrapped into your bangs. We'll do 2 bobby pins. Whoops, stuck that. This is where hairspray, I feel like, would come in handy, but I'm not using hairspray today. I usually don't use hairspray these days. I feel like it damaged my hair a lot, and I have been really focusing on growing my hair out. But I don't know, for these tutorials, I might figure out what I need to use. Maybe some pomade or something, because I want to start doing some crazy styles again. Look at that perfect curl. I didn't even notice that. So I do curl it in the middle because I feel like I want the least amount of heat. Oh, I ruined it already. We'll pin it down. The least amount of heat on the ends of my hair because those are the most damaged. So that's why it's like the end is the end, if that makes sense. I don't know. Because I know this part of my hair can handle the heat, but I doubt the ends can handle the heat. What? How dare you? This one is just being a brat because I want to curl these. Okay, we're just gonna bobby pin all over. I almost touched it, I got so scared. My dog can't get comfortable. I might leave this because I'm too scared to do that. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a bandana and show you guys how I would wrap that. Okay, so leopard print to go with my plugs. Square. You want to make not quite a triangle, but fold like that much. And then that part's gonna go to the back of your head. Let's see if I can show you guys. So it's gonna go on the back. And then we're gonna like poke this through. Don't worry, we'll tuck that in later. And then tie this. Pull that. So then we just tuck the sides before we tie it super tight. Tuck that side in. And then tie that tight. Do some more little tucks. And then this little weird tongue, just tuck it into the side. With my weird bangs, I usually just tuck them in. When I used to do like victory rolls, I would have that outside of the bandana, but I'm gonna keep it in for now because my bangs are bothering me. All right, so that's pretty cute. I'm gonna wait 15 minutes and then brush it out for you guys. All right, I think it's been like 30 minutes actually because I went and had some food. So we're gonna take the bandana off. And then take all of the bobby pins out. Of course, I put a lot of bobby pins in there. taken all the bobby pins out. And now I'm going to, you could really just separate it if you really wanted it to be super curly. I usually brush it out because I just like that look. But as you can see, you could just leave it like this. But we're gonna just softly brush that so that, see how it's like super curly, and then just a little bit, because I just like a little bit of a wave. So, got a little on the end and then not so much on the top. Kind of just tuck that in. That turned out way better than I thought it was gonna. Alright. So yeah, I mean, it really does not take very long at all, and you can do other stuff while you're waiting for the hair to cool off after using the curling iron. So yeah, that's kind of my day-to-day curls. And from here, so that I don't have to use a curling iron tomorrow or the next day, I will just roll, you know, piece by piece, roll everything up, put the bandana back on, usually more, not a chiffon one, but like a solid one, and I'll sleep on that, and then take it out the next day. So basically you just, you know, piece by piece, just roll it back up, and then bobby pin it, and then do that to your whole head, bandana, sleep on it. You've at least got 1 or 2 more days of curls by doing that, and you don't have to use the heat over and over and over and damage your hair. So I hope this helps, and yeah, we'll see what I think of next week. Thanks for watching.